Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen stand-up comedy? Right. That is like bar downstairs or something like that. Even, you know, lots of small.
It's been changing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last I checked, it was in there.
I'm pretty sure the master. Darn, this comment. Constructive.
But yes. Yes, because I forgot. So.
Oh, really? I think so. I think it's just these two, right? All right, yeah.
Everybody, it's a bit of a smaller house. Would you mind if I actually move up a little bit? It actually makes it much nicer for the improvisers. Just move a little couple rows. It's going to be a little more intimate so we can see everything. Thank you. How's everyone doing? Yeah? Here to see your friends and family? Yeah. Let's try it again. How's everyone doing? Yeah! Exactly. Here at an improv show, we want to kind of be here with the audience, and we have the audience with the performers. You have to laugh. We have all the one class for us. It's their first show. Everybody, we're Mike Dusting.
Hi.
And all we need to get started is a word for you. A word.
California.
Just one word.
Bicycle.
Bicycle. I heard bicycle. Thank you.
Bicycle reminds me of outdoors, and outdoors reminds me of sunshine.
Sunshine reminds me of astronomy, which reminds me of science.
Science reminds me of Bill Nye, which reminds me of bow ties.
Bow ties remind me of Tucker Carlson, which remind me of Fox News.
Fox News reminds me of terrible things. And terrible things remind me of goats.
Goats remind me of farms, remind me of a Little Dude Ranch.
A Little Dude Ranch reminds me of a Blink-182 album, and that Blink-182 album reminds me of a ham sandwich.
Sorry.
Honey, this is the third night you haven't shown up for dinner. You have to quit that job.
You know, I've been working at the nuclear power plant here for the last 6 months. It puts food on the table, and, you know, just because I don't make you dinner and I have a little bit of a glow, you know, I don't understand what's wrong.
Take your ham sandwich, please. Sit down. Have a nice dinner. Can we just have for once a nice dinner?
Fine, fine. But, you know, I put the money for the ham sandwich on the table. I do. You weren't complaining when, you know, before when there wasn't any ham, when it was just bread. You remember when it was only bread? No one, now you have meat in your sandwich. We're way better off.
Can I just say, I don't mean to come after you. The ham is low. I love it, and I appreciate it.
It's spiral.
What I'm
It's
saying,
tiny.
all I'm saying is that, you know, I'd like to enjoy this ham with you. Could you just maybe quit your job? And there goes the ham. Thanks.
Yes, there goes the ham, because you told me to go out and get a job. You were complaining before about, oh, you're not making your own ends meet, that, you know, you're just sitting there on the couch, watching your soap operas, reading your science books, but not doing anything with your PhD.
You're not going to finish this then?
No, I'm not.
That's right.
No, I'm not.
Of course
That's
not.
right. You're welcome. You can have double the ham this time. You can have double the ham.
That's just-
I'm gonna, you know.
This is the best new ranch ever. You get to hunt humans?
I don't think this is how it's supposed to go.
You know, I'm pretty sure on the bush, maybe I shouldn't tie you here. Sorry.
That's okay.
Wanna try that again?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Ready? Go! Okay, well, that was fun. You know, this has always been my dream, to be a cowboy.
To be a cowboy, is that why you went to school to get your PhD?
Yeah, like cowboy PhD. You know?
Yeah, that's tightening it up a little bit. I'm still-
Oh, that
Oh.
You're free. You're free.
Thank
You're free to roam. Roam on the grounds.
Around the plains.
Oh, you don't like it here?
I don't like you here. What's wrong?
She's gone. The cat is gone. And look, I don't want to play the blame game. But,
I didn't leave the door open.
well, see, I didn't even say that, so that makes you sound really guilty.
Okay, let's go.
You know what that cat meant to
It was
me.
beautiful. I wanted to cross these.
Nobody's denying that it's not a beautiful day out. It looks beautiful out. But that cat is the only remaining. Oh my goodness. She's really big for her size. I feel like a fool now. Now I feel like I egg all over my face. I'm really sorry to you know. You're so accepting. You know, that's always been something I really loved about you, is that you're so understanding of
Are you yelling at them?
well, I mean, yes, of course. I sometimes fly off the handle. I mean, it could be, you know, a cat, it could be a ham sandwich, it could be anything, is what I'm saying.
Well, life is, you know, it's messy. And,
This is messy. This right here. Am I right? I'm saying there's like a flare between us. I yell, you cower. It's really fun.
it's not that simple.
just know that I realize you've been digging for gold, mining forever, but I've got a new way for us to get rich right here.
All right, so is there any vitamin E in it?
That and then some. There's a whole lot of things that are in it, but trust me, you just slip it into the mouths of the politicians and they go, hello,
Okay,
hi, I'm normal now.
How many let them drink it?
That's a great question. I don't know. I thought we could just sell it, but they might not want to drink it because they'd be sane suddenly. But
Want you to see right here, sir?
okay. I didn't do anything wrong though.
What is in this bottle?
It's proprietary. I can't tell you.
The lab says that it's mostly cyanide.
That's how you get rid of politicians.
Bobby, we're here to talk about your work. I know you've expressed many times you want to be a cowboy. You've got to get some work done here.
Yeah, I know. Been steering cattle a little bit too much of my off time. It makes me really tired.
And look, what you choose to do at home is totally up to you. But you know, you're wrangling the secretary. I've heard you're trying to. There's a hen house in your office.
Well, I have people with questions. Part of why I like being a cowboy. It makes people happy.
You're an accountant.
Well, I know I'm an accountant, but my PhD is in cowboy. So, you know, I want to be able to bring those skills into the job. It's not all just numbers. You're people here. You know?
Well, that's fair, but we do have a dress code. You can't wear those leather chaps anymore. And those spurs.
But they look so nice, and they,
Barbara got hurt on those yesterday.
you know, sometimes you have to giddy up, you know?
That leads to the next thing. I heard you tried to ride her.
So, you're giving me that look again, like you did something wrong.
Maybe.
Want to explain yourself this time, Johnny? Son,
How much do you know? I mean, I don't want to tell you.
okay.
Here's the
first thing is,
you taught me that.
I did, and you're a smart boy, and I appreciate that. But know this, I always know everything. Like, I know what you did to your sister earlier.
I lit her on fire. Okay? I'm sorry. We were playing with matches, you know, and it's not my fault.
Thousands of dollars in psychiatry, you know, meeting with the child psychiatrist, and you still can't put down the torch. We got rid of all of the matches, but somehow you find a way.
Mom gave it to me.
Your mother. Don't bring your mother into this situation. If she came in here right now, she would just...
Johnny,
Yes, Mommy?
where are you going from my makeup ballet?
That I was. I couldn't help but find.
Of course, she's carrying a torch in her makeup bag.
How else am I gonna get the eyeliner so dark?
Welcome to Fox News at 10 with Chip and Mary. I'm Mary.
Hi, Chip.
Get out of here, Todd. I should have worked for NBC. You can always get two people on the screen.
I'll just be here.
Are we on there? Oh, true. I think we're on.
You're live!
Okay. Here to talk to you about some really interesting news that we heard recently. You know, yeah, the new drug. Apparently all the politicians are taking it and keeling over. It's been devastating, I suppose, but hey, no government. That's good, right?
Yeah, it's definitely good.
Yeah. So what are we going to talk about now? Please don't push me.
We have got to talk about your congressional campaign.
Totally, you.
I know, and you ran on that whole platform. We're gonna bounce back the government. I get it. We're gonna rock the cradle.
Yeah.
You know, around the world. It was great.
All the time.
But now we have got to talk about actual policy. I feel like I'm too loose of a cannon.
Loose cannon.
Yes, that's not a trick. Don't try to do that. I don't want to see the trick again, please.
Excuse me, I've got something I'd like for you to try here. It's delicious.
It tastes like marmalade.
Absolutely, have some.
All right.
How do you feel?
Damn it, Janet! Just a little help for you guys. I need the name of something that you know you should get rid of, but you cannot bring yourself to get rid of it.
Body fat.
Yay, body positivity. Okay.
Body fat. Okay.
There's a jar that sits here full of goo.
This jar has a name tag, Timothy.
You can see that it's made of metal, and yet it's a little bit rusty.
You can tell that this jar used to be used to house a candle.
We see that underneath the jar is a little bit table that's just a little bit wobbly. I don't know, to me, I'm really tired of eating these green vegetables all the time. I'm
They're
like,
so good for you. The more you eat, the better you get in every way. I'm telling you.
I mean, I did read about how if you what you eat is what you put in and how it's better over time. But I mean, I just don't believe it when they say that things are important for your body.
But your body is all you have. If you don't have your body, what else do you have? You have your mind, but that's part of your body. Here, just try this. It's fresh asparagus, totally organic, imported from somewhere. I have no idea. That's how good it is.
I mean,
I'm telling you, you eat it, you feel good, you think good.
to be honest, I don't think that the doctor told you right. I don't think he did.
Okay, don't go criticizing Dr. Jensen now, okay? He knows what he's talking about.
I mean, Dr. Jensen, he's been married multiple times.
And?
That's a problem. He can't keep it together to stay married for a really long time.
What his personal life is like is different from his professional, intellectual, academic, whatever.
I just don't know if I can trust that.
Did I hear my name?
Dr. Jensen, I'm so glad you're here.
Yes.
Yes.
You should be learning your lessons, right? That you are what you eat. Very good, yeah.
And it's been our third day, and you keep on carrying that cookie jar with you. Story about it.
Marsha.
Yes.
This cookie jar requires me to share a lot of trust with the person I want to date with. Okay, I can't just tell anyone about this cookie jar.
We've been on 3 dates already.
3 days is chump change. Right? I'm gonna need like a big show of trust from you in order to reveal the backstory of this jar of cookies.
What you're saying is that we need to go through one of those marshmallow tests where you give me the jar and just turns out anything.
Yes, that's exactly what it says. Do you feel ready for the challenge?
That's a lot of pressure for a third date.
Look, I did pay for dinner, so I feel like this is pretty equal, you know, kind of deal. I like you. I mean, I don't know. I just, you know, this is intense for me.
Yeah, I'm feeling the intensity right now. So, how much time should I stay?
Okay, so you're gonna stay for 3 minutes. Yep. All right, so why don't you have a seat over there? And I'm just gonna put this jar down.
Okay. Okay.
This table.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around.
You know I have a sweet tooth.
Alright, guys. Annual candle of the week meeting.
Waiting,
Hold it.
Well, it's too warm here, too much, right?
Sure you take the lid off and smell it. It's like nothing you've ever smelled before. I'm gonna stand back and just
Slow it. Don't do it too fast.
I don't want to spoil it for myself again.
I would never drop her.
Right? Right? I'm telling you, man, they have the crazy stuff imported from China. Who knew?
Dude, I don't know. That vanilla, that's gotta be like they must have like imported the vanilla from Madagascar to China.
To China, right here. Yes.
That's good.
Now, if you, okay. It's gonna, no, it goes on the candle mantle.
Do you want the?
Can we just split it some more?
Steve, you do this every fucking week.
Thank you.
Of course, of course.
I'm just gonna watch.
Yes, yes. This one is vintage, 1949, imported from Britain, then to Ireland, then to Australia, then back to Ireland, and then... Yes,
It's a
yes.
different permutation from the last one.
Indeed, indeed. Also, this one has natural healing abilities. It makes your colon feel a lot better.
And you know I need that.
I do. Would you like to try our others?
Yes, please. Do you have something for,
Four, yes.
sorry, she's kind of adorable. Acid reflux is what I'm looking for. Well, I'm not looking for it, I'm gonna get rid of it.
Ah, yes, the 1956. This one was imported from China. It was sent in an underground tube, and then it was shot up into the sky by a cannon, landing yes, landing in Japan, which it was then shipped via FedEx to here.
So exotic. Cutie patoots, do you want to sit and join me and smell candles? I think you have to get the candles down. I'm looking for something more exotic than the last one, please.
More?
You can relax. Is this your first day? Oh, okay.
Now, I do recommend smelling all three at once.
Like,
You'll feel the acid
and,
reflux disappear. These two just sort of complement the scent.
You just reminded me. First. All of it. Nice job.
Sal, you left me here with this cookie jar. It's been over 3 minutes, I think. I feel a lot older. I think you have some issues with self-regulation, Sharon. But it's a free country. Go ahead and take it if you want. You said that the last time I reached for it, you slapped me good. I'm really hungry. Go take a cookie. Take one. I'm your sister. I would never let you. This is what I mean. You torture me. Like a mother, not a sister.
So sweet. I know when I had you that you were going to be a great big sister to your younger sister. But you know, I think that your methods are kind of like going too far.
Mom, I'm just trying to show her what the real world is like when you try and reach out for an opportunity. They just smack you down.
Yeah, I know it's painful, it breaks your heart.
She needs to learn now. She's 15.
You broke her wrist last time.
I broke my wrist out in the real world.
Broke it in the trampoline.
Aunt Sally, do you have any more arugula?
No, but I have some cigarettes.
Andrew, I think you know why we called this meeting.
Real sorry.
It wasn't me. The dog pooped on the table by itself.
Andrew, who gave the dog all of the cabbage?
It was Sally.
Don't try to blame this on Sally. It was you.
Your father and I expect better from you.
You know, I just want to confess something, that I think you guys are always blaming me for everything. You wanted the dog. I frankly didn't want the dog.
How dare you try to blame this on us?
Because you blame everything on me. And
Is everything always your fault, though?
Everything is his fault.
Then we failed you as parents.
It's not my fault that I was born.
It's really cold out here. What the hell's wrong with you?
It's just Christmas time.
I'm so uncomfortable right now. I wasn't planning for this. I didn't bring a jacket or anything.
You're from Florida. It's not my fault. No one made you go to Florida.
It's a silly putty recipe.
You've perfected it, I know. Silly putty is much better with you.
I know. At camp, when we're counselors again, we're gonna show those kids how it's done.
Can you, just because I love hearing you listed in alphabetical order, the ingredients, can you please list them?
You know I can. Acetone,
Acetone.
beta carotene,
Beta-carotene. So good. Good that there are only 3 ingredients.
the color. You know the secret ingredient. Calcium.
Calcium?
Seriously, yes. That's it.
Can we? The first one was acetone, right? Is it messed up if we make the 5-year-olds in our camp play with acetone?
No. Because it's about the silly putty. It's about here. Let me just rip you off a piece. Shit is good. Just like feel it. You remember what it was like when we were
It
kids?
was so much fun playing with that.
Wow. This is, I feel like a kid again. This is so fun.
No, the campers are gonna go crazy. My siblings are trying it out for me. It's like, you see what sticks?
Holy shit.
Yeah. Go ahead. Look right there. See every blackhead.
So, they were playing with acetone.
Yeah. is the new putty.
I mean, should we be letting them play with anything? I mean, this is my first year as camp director, and I want everybody to be safe. And I feel like if we let them play with acetone or slime or that fire extinguisher instead of the last one, I feel like it's all a little bit dangerous.
Acetone, rainbows and butterflies and acetone.
You know, we have parents weekend coming up, and all our campers are high on acetone.
I know, that's what I'm saying, Sheila. What I'm saying is that we come in with a new fad. New fad.
All right.
Slime is the new
Okay,
putty.
so then, if we're gonna do slime, then what's in the slime?
Look, I've been stirring this for like 2 hours now. Take a look. Take a look.
I'm looking. Teresa, is this in our budget, though?
This has aftershave cream in it. These are all products kids are using now anyway.
So I decided you don't like vegetables, asparagus off the table.
Off the table. Off the table.
I did get this new thing though. It's called slime. Now, it's so good for you that nobody knows what's in it. Some say there's shaving cream, some say there's tonic water. I say there's love.
I mean, you know, it's like light and airy and
Right. And just to make you feel at ease, I tried some myself and I've been feeling dizzy and lightheaded since Tuesday. Yeah, I feel great. I feel lighter. Here.
I think this is it. I mean, it just smells so atrocious. It's perfect.
That's all the nutrients hitting your nose.
Oh man.
Just force it down. Just force it down.
It
Don't
goes
think
down
about it.
so smooth. So smoothly.
Yeah, it's even better the second sip. Doors open.
It's open.
Hi guys, am I early for the progressive dinner?
Not at all.
You guys are the first stop.
Of course. Yes, please have a seat. Have a seat. Have something
What are you
on.
guys drinking?
We're having slime.
It's all the cool. So do I just pour myself a cup or just use
You can just drink from the bowl. That's
It's a
what we've been
communal.
doing.
We're all sharing. Dude, it smells like intimate raspberry tea.
Right? But hey, thanks for cooking this meal on our third date. It's really delicious. I can't help but think there's just something off about this soup. It's like a little thick. There's like a green goo in it. I'm not really sure what this extra ingredient is.
Oh, it's nothing.
Just eat it. Just force it down. Don't think about it. Are you trying to poison me? Yeah.
So, Brandon, I heard that you were my secret Santa for the office Christmas party. What'd you get me?
So, I think it's time. End date! Yes! The test went really well. I did have a camera rigged in the room, and I did see you tie your own hands to the chair with your socks. But I mean, that took a lot of restraint, so I applaud you.
Restraint and skills.
I was impressed. I mean, you tied it with your left foot. There you go. That's flexibility. All right, so
Can you tell me now?
I'm gonna tell you. All right, so when I was 7, my father went into the fields and gathered wheat from Ireland that had been shipped in an underwater tube to France, and then parachuted into the field.
You're making that up.
No, I'm serious. It sounds ridiculous, but it is. And the chocolate was harvested from Africa and then sent to Bulgaria on a train.
So you're telling me you have globalized traveler cookies in there.
And there's also pistachios.
Alright guys, I'm calling to order this board meeting of my freaking Candle of the Month Club. I think everyone knows the business at hand.
Why the fuck did no one give me the invite to the meeting?
Goddamn, Sharon. Show up on time.
I know this is a male
This is why
dominated
no one
industry.
likes
Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm trying to lean in. We are in.
Well, but we all know the real problem. It's Steve.
What night?
The candles that were made from Australian Aborigines and put into bottles into the ocean and sailed to Fiji, shipped to China,
Buried in the ground.
catapulted to Russia.
See, this is the problem.
No.
You always correct people. Tell me.
You are constantly interjecting.
Is this a travel club, not a candle club?
Where do you get your candles? Walmart?
It's a rare exotic candle club.
Like, what's the agenda for this meeting?
Well, for this meeting, we're trying to call out Steve on his bullshit.
I'm so glad we're finally together. You cute little candle retriever. So this is my mother. Hi. Hi, Mrs. Williams.
Is she also a candle freak?
Yeah, she is. She is. But tell her all the places you've been.
Arizona and New Mexico.
Isn't that incredible?
They're nearby.
Yeah. I've never even heard of those places.
And they're really hot, like your daughter.
Sweetie, I told you not to get in that weird app for candle lovers. She clearly has like no recollection whatsoever of the places you've been or like the
Did you misinterpret our meeting to your mom? We met at the restaurant and that had the fine candles, not online.
We did not meet online. I fell in love with her
At first sight.
while I was smelling the most exotic candles.
So it's a chemically induced love?
I would say so, yes.
I mean, say scent is really powerful aphrodisiac.
I hope you got enough candles for this love to last, okay?
I think we did.
At this point, I don't really know what to do with you, honestly. But do you love my color?
I do, Mrs. Williams, I do.
And you have enough candles?
Yes, we're good.
Okay, I hope that lasts.
Flames are eternal.
Or to learn more. We have free workshops in every ward. It's a great way to spend 2 hours. We also will come to your workplace. Super fun. You can make your manager do improv with you. It's a total blast. What I wouldn't be remiss if I didn't mention, WIT is a nonprofit. If you can enter to the theater, there's a little bin there. If you can spare a few dollars, it helps rent the space as well as support our free workshops. It means a lot to us. Thank you all so much. Have the rest of your week.